And I'm still nonchalantly stunting like it's nothing. Got a lot of verses which gotta equal some frontin'. And it goes something like Reuben ain't nothing. As I feel passionate, mouth ravaging liners on my stomach. Boy, the same muffin. Yes, I am for real. Familiar with the good times, tell me what's the deal. Scratching and surviving, temporary laid off. I can feel it rising, guess those late nights paid off. Now I'm on demand like Adolf. Take another shade off, by the time I'm 18 you can go ahead and take the 8 off. Then turn it sideways, cause now in my day that sideways 8 is the number of Fridays. I stayed home, got in touch with my dome. Feeling myself with no Jergens and a big black microphone. Stroke the crevices of my brain like in and out. Deep thought too overwhelming, make anybody scream and shout. Every line soaked in sopping wet thought and intellect. Drizzle to my fingers, let it drip until I'm into it. Then become the mentalist, put it on the internet. Then have a bunch of nymphos claiming that they into it. I don't know why, but I'm just feeling it. Couldn't have told me, I would've been killing it. Cause back then, odds on me were my drive. Now I know who I am, I want some, need some good vibes.
I haven't lost touch of those memories. I still like it for you just to chill with me. I remember whipping with those niggas, sitting in front of gas stations, speaking of 6 figures. Spraying cologne before parties, mixed feelings between black and white bodies. Ain't nothing wrong with that, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Cause it's the springtime, so in the meantime, invite me over for some you and me time. Sit around the fire, telling horror stories, don't make them any longer. I'm kinda in a hurry to get grown, to get grown. Still a young man living in his parents' home, learning right from wrong in his parents' home. But even then, there's things you learn on your own. Like when you're living in a world by yourself, you learn a few things like how to put your pride on the shelf, pride in your health, pride in your work, how to make a music that can make a girl twerk, or make a girl think like really what is life, like really what's a man, and how you be a wife. But some just don't care. Put your hands in the air if your brain ain't really all there. Don't beat me into being anything like you. Now bring that beat back into for Noah's Ark and his crew. Like future generations and whatnot. Each line trapped for death and too coherent for a slip knot. Reuben will not make it past 10 years. He's 14, still living in his own fears. 15, still too affected by his own peers. 16, reason be neglected by your own peers. Cause now you're 17 and still clean with the petty rhymes, but could cut the dough for a second and bring story time. And they know I could. And that's power, not dumping it on people for 24 hours. Go Jack Bauer Blower in the shower for an hour while I tower over all my fears. Held it all in for all these years, then it finally splats out on all y'all ears.
Yeah. And y'all all scared, cause Reuben was always single when it came to them pairs. Little black Reuben never had hair like theirs. Growing the fro, need a cut, they say what hair? Yeah. See, I don't really mind what's the ground without a good time. That's a struggle, my nigga, that's a struggle. Now give me the daily talk like I need it on the double. Coming home late from a date night, dissolved laughter fading to the late night. Lay in the bed, gazing at the ceiling fan, thinking to yourself, this gotta be the best feeling, man. Memories of acting foolish with your best friends, hoping these days will never really have to end. They do, but you're still alive, so live optimistic like you're still searching for them good vibes.